So, I guess we're finally back to Anbennar. But yes, we're gonna start another playthrough here. Thanks for letting me know that the game is getting saved. Or the map is getting saved. But yeah, we rolled back. We're playing as on 30.6, just so that we can play some more Anbennar. Now, during the playthrough that we're gonna do here, we might Anbennar might get updated to the newest thingy. So I'm probably gonna end when that happens, the playthrough, and start a new one. Or maybe just we'll see how far it is. Yeah, well, I mean, that's just all the future. Also, something that is that I also want to mention, actually, like we're playing on the Steam release version. I usually stream on the latest update, but yeah, I feel like for recording, it's a lot easier to not get into like trouble stuff, like something unbalanced, because the current update is not helping out there. And yeah, I'm just gonna play what is stable. There we go. When I'm recording. But alright, what are we gonna do? We have delved into a lot of territories already. And I think the territory I want to delve in now is the plains. Let's do the plains. Now I thought about Lake Federation, but then I said, nah, I'm gonna play ogres. And I think I'm gonna play the Frosttide ogres on this one. And we'll see where we get from there. I mean, the ogres that are the three interesting ogres that we could play here are the Myanmar, Magama, and the Frosttides. And I have to say, Myanmar is something that you restart and start all the time just to get the perfect outcome, because it is just it's difficult. It's difficult to do to deal with. We could play Magama, but I feel like Magama has a very stable start. Like, you really just... I mean, they have a larger mission tree, but I think I'm gonna go with the Frosttides. And let's do that. We have just Fairtide ideas, but I think our nation changes. I'm not sure if our ideas changes. Anyway, let's get into the game. So, this might also become problematic depending on what the centaurs around us do. That's also important to mention. Because the centaurs can become a ridiculous threat. That is important. And we'll hope that doesn't happen. What can we do? Chief Cardigan Frosttide, a powerful mage, and we are ogres. We're also monsters. What do we have as ogres? So yeah, construction cost, development cost, production efficiency, all going in the negative. Fort maintenance is a little bit cheaper. Spy detection. Goods produced goes up, that's nice. Liberty design subjects and harsh treatment. Not the best. I had... yeah, that's shit. I mean, it's shit. The goods produced are nice, but otherwise there's a lot of negative stuff here. Military-wise, they of course have lesser numbers, but they're cheaper. They recover morale better, they're very good at sieging, and they're slow, and they have a lot of shock damage. But with that shock damage, it has to be said that this shock damage doesn't come from cavalry, because they don't have much cavalry going on. We are a settled horde, so we're gonna get some interesting military modifiers. Alright. Financially we're alright. We can send someone here and do something here. There we go. Now we also have feudalism that we need to gain. But let's start with this one here. Our ideas. Construction, fort defense, that's alright. Prestige. Wars goes other religions. Fort maintenance, morale of armies, infantry compatibility, and land attrition. Latest with upkeep 2. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of siege ability that these guys get. I like it. But of course we have other stuff to do as well. We're immediately gonna do these things. This mission will only be available so long as our tribe is focused on improving our village. Okay. Costs me 5,000 manpower and 100 military power. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh well. I mean, this one we can clearly click. That which just gives us claims, and we're gonna do this conquest as fast as possible. Sure, let's just do this stuff. This one just gives us a general as far as I remember. And prestige. We don't care about that because we have a lot, our general is a lot better. We're gonna take the chief wizard. So, let's turn all of this stuff off. Alright. With anything, well, we probably have to wait until this gets established, but we have the Feast of God, which gives us manpower and prestige from land battle and more supplies, even though we have lower numbers. But here we go. Cardigan, yeah, this is like an immediate idea. You want a military advisor? Good for you. Alright, let's do something here. Greater autonomy for the chieftains, I can live with that. This one we cannot do. We could do the large tribal hosts for now, even though it's difficult to remove. Oh, we'll see. Alright, let's get started right away. We're gonna get our Conquest Casus Belli right away. There's actually not much we do here. We also don't really do alliances here with these guys. I mean, I think nobody really wants to be our ally anyway. Maybe some of these guys here. But yeah. Oh, we need to do that. So, let's wait a second until the game actually lets me do something. I guess I could click all of that while the dudes are loading. So, 4, 2, 3. That's an immediate marriage. That is impressive. But yeah, we need to wait a month to tick over. Then we need to wait until the 11th. So, monstrous conquest. Very simple. Our leader is incredible, so we are just crushing these guys. Yeah, this is one thing we're gonna do first. We're just gonna conquer this stuff. We're not gonna do any siege magic. What else do we have here actually? So for this one we need to own 3 of these lands. And then of course we're gonna steal development. This one needs money and admin power for national tax modifier. This one needs fur or cotton. This one needs iron or copper. Fur. There we go. Iron. Alright. They have a little bit of defensiveness here, which slows this down. But we do have such a... yeah. Okay. So... it's not much money, but it's something. We can also rival someone. Makes sense. Let's wait for a tick of reinforcement. Another tick of reinforcement, and then we can do the next fight. So, that's enough. Alright, that is something I probably should have done before I caught this. I could have just waited until I can do this one mission, where we just crush that development here. Yeah, that would have probably made sense. Oh, now it's too late. Now it's too late. We also need numbers back anyway. Our manpower is suffering from our quick conquest here. But yeah, we need to establish our position as soon as possible. No matter what. Before anything unpleasant happens. Any one of these kind of showing themselves to be fairly powerful? I don't think so. Oh no, wait, I think we need to core this anyway. Oh no, no. Oh no, this. Oh no, we need to core this. Alright. So, we're gonna do these guys. And that is not possible. Alright, core this. We can do the warsmiths. Now, here's the thing. I would like to conquer the next stuff now, but that one would be kind of shit. Because Because as far as I remember, I would take more development away from them. I mean, they don't have much to begin with. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait this one out here quickly. I mean, they're not gonna get any major alliances. Probably should take a look if someone is already succeeding here decently. And get on the right side. I mean, we would need to wait until that, which is 2 years. And 2 years is a lot of time. Now this is basically the thing, if I care about the development. Or if I don't. I feel like I do care about development, so I spend as little as possible. I mean, I don't think they're gonna get anywhere with this. If I see anyone attacking there, nobody really standing out here yet. No, they're all kind of just fighting each other at the moment. So no one we need to turn into an ally. Oh, the consort has already died. That is embarrassing. That's a quick death. That's a very quick death. Because I don't think the tax that we get, the bonus that we get here does increase. Because it has been the same, as when we looked at it was the same when we only owned one thing. So yeah, it wouldn't make sense if it would increase that way. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, it's also soon enough. Oh, cool. That helps a lot. I need to reach 50 development anyway. Okay. And we're gonna be ready for the next conflict. We now actually have a little bit of a boosted up army as well. I like how quickly this all went here. Like this was actually one of the shorter ones. Just right into the action. There's not much. I mean, there's the ogres. You don't really prepare much. You don't really get like crazy allies or something. You just get conquering. Okay. Let's say the 29th. It says. Okay. So, with that, we're gonna push up development in the capital. And then we're gonna continue our conquest. Hello! So now we have more numbers, yeah, easily enough done. Also getting money in here. So this one is not too far away. It says just improve village. So I'm not sure when this one would turn off. I mean, it's a bunch of modifiers, which is not bad to have. There we go, Cordis. Alright, stability. Yeah, I think we're also gonna do one of these. So, we're gonna try to slap these before these guys decide that this is now time. That they want to get something conquered. Clearly. Our manpower is also suffering from that. But that's also basically where our conquest stops. Because these guys would involve everybody here. And that's a little bit too much. A tiny bit too much. I mean, I like that this is technically not included here. In this state. But that's alright. So, you come over here. You record this. Let's let the one tick over it. So that we have numerous. So. Been there, done that. And they also have a big guy. Well, seems like we need to kill that guy. So... my guy is just a little bit bigger. That's basically how ogres do it anyway. Size comparison. It's a fetish. It's alright. 97. So we're getting there. I'm gonna do something cool, something fun. I don't think so. Because if these guys would have rivaled these Glad War, these guys, I would actually turn these guys into vessels instead of it. Ah, there we go. Yes. Immediate action from our side. We are vassalizing these guys. I'm also gonna do this one. Warhorde and furries. First for our warriors. All pretty cool, pretty epic. I mean, it's not gonna. These guys are not gonna get involved in this. You're also at war. Oh, lovely. This is pretty fun. So. Hello. I heard you guys were doing fun stuff, so I thought, like, you know what? I'll join. We're gonna just take one of you guys here and occupy that. We wait until these guys are locked in. So, kill them here. Hello. And back again. So, we're of course all gonna take this for ourselves. We're not gonna give these guys anything. You guys come here, you guys come here, so these guys don't call any troops. You're a little bit upset? Yeah, let's just make you happy, Rick. This is gonna cost me a lot of Diplo to do. But at the same time, who cares? I'm gonna get so much territory. So, who around here? Who's that? Lightning wielder? You have a bunch of guys? Let's do that. Like I've mentioned before. If we need to get on the good side of these guys anyway. Maybe someone else is doing something crazy here as well. If okay, seems like we're gonna vassalize these guys. I love it. I guess that's an easy way to conquer stuff. That's a very easy way to conquer this. I mean, we're running out of manpower, of course, from all of these shenanigans. So, but you are the main guy here anyway, so I can't just gobble these guys up. Land grab. I would take all of the money. So. How are we looking at it? Yeah, we can have a lot more. Technically. So. Yeah, I mean, easy enough. You're gonna be a vessel as well. Give me your money. And we take over here. Quickly conquer everything that is not vassalized. As simple as that. I mean, of course, pissing this guy off, like, severely, I would say. But I think we can hold our own here now. So, I mean, technically this is not necessary, but I'm so used to doing it. So we might as well. I guess it also helps a lot with that, just call of the stuff, and our development grows without us developing there. Big fan. Means we don't have to waste points. So, thank you very much, game. For this lovely addition. Yeah, it's just one. That's basically just everyday life. So, I guess Magama. You guys are gonna stand here, and then we're gonna slowly but surely get your numbers back. Quarter stuff. Alright, prestige for development cost, and then we're gonna turn into Skurkokli. We get prestige, we can become a kingdom, become an ogre horde, and traditions and ambition happens. Boop. Alright, we are an ogre horde. What does that mean? We get 25. Okay, combat bonus. Like, yeah, martial bonuses. Alright. I guess, sure. So, we're not gonna expel the mages, but we have. Oh, that is fantastic. For some reason, we don't have nobility. No, wait, we don't have adventurers. I guess it makes sense that we don't have an adventurers, sort of. But let's get all of the stuff going. Patronage of the arts. Free enterprise, and otherwise there's nothing. Clergy. Which estate. Side by the clergy. Do we want to get advice? Nah, let's not do that right away. Nobility, give me the points. There we go, general cost. And right of council. I guess the primacy over the great clan should be alright. Yep. We don't really need that, I think. Mages. We are gonna go for, yeah, of course, Magisterium. No, the state. The state organized. Lovely. What do you guys want me to do? Develop, manpower, spy network. Yeah, I think the spy network sounds a lot cooler. So. That was fast. That was very fast. I love it. So what do we have here? At least that much development. Oh, sure, give me the ducats. So, home for the horde. Yeah, here it starts. Here it starts with... Wait, don't we get the Siberian frontier? Is that what you do? How do we get the Siberian frontier again? I don't quite remember. Oh no, there we have it, of course. It would be called Monstrous Frontier in other places. We don't have a colonist. We don't get a colonist, so that is of course a little bit sad. But we have to do this as fast as possible. We want to reach this place soon. I'm also gonna do these two. I'm not gonna do this one because I don't want to get closer. Okay, can't do it anyway. Screw it. Cannot even do it anyway. You're gonna get your numbers back. Or get actually numbers. So you're not super weak. Renaissance happens. Okay. You also get a little bit of money. I'm wondering if I should... Nah, this is too much. We have a bunch of rebellions that we potentially have to deal with now, so... Let's be alright with that. Luckily everything is the right culture. There's not much culture happening. Or different culture happening here. So, what do I do with you guys? Nothing at the moment, I guess. Just let things be as they are. Alright, that's what I want to do. There we go, there is the Siberian frontier. Infantry cost goes down. Infantry combat ability and shock damage, nice. Corruption, recovery armor morale speed, manpower, true faith, supply limit, morale of armies, war extortion. I really like the war extortion, I have to say. Also, we don't really want to develop before we own Ensmith Lama, right? Because that is also a trade center as well. For some reason we have human majority around here. I guess the centaurs only go up to here and then they are humans. Alright. I guess we have food. That's also nice. Okay, they're lightning wielder. That's their rival. Now here's the point. If these guys start bordering us... Where are you, lightning wielder? You just rivaled me anyway. Let's take a look where you are. Here. I mean, if these guys border us in some way, we might have a problem. Because, well, they're just gonna run in and beat us up. Also, you guys switch over to this general. Because you are very good. Carrigan Frostite. We're gonna try to keep you around as much as possible. Right, we had the thingy. Subjects. Okay. Is there anyone close to becoming a potential ally? Thunderborn, White Shadow, Golden Tremor. Yeah, they're currently getting gobbled up. Would have expected that. So, do all of this, and when these guys are finished, we're doing the same. Okay. Another one here, and then we can do one more. At least we have numbers then. It's actually astounding that we barely have any rebellions coming up. All of this conquest here, it seems like nobody cares. So be it. We also have a nice chunk of money in the bank. Let's drill. We don't need to spend the money currently anywhere. I mean, we could build a fort, but why the hell would I do that? At the moment. Of course, later on it makes a lot more sense, but I feel like at the moment it would not be too nice. Let's spread out. We might even have to cancel one of these, depending on how quickly we get through things. I mean, that's the thing. This is gonna take forever. 32 settlers. That is slow as hell. No matter how you look at it. So really... I mean, I feel like I'm gonna take expansion ideas here. That just makes sense. We don't have any other way to get to spread out, so we need to take expansion ideas. And just doing Siberian Frontier, I feel like takes forever. Yeah, we're gonna try to spread as soon as possible. Okay. Let's do another one of these again. So you are a vessel of Lightning Wielder, which is powerful. There we go. City Razor. Who's that? Great Hoof? There we go. You guys wanna be my friends? And we don't have the same rival, but I think we can improve relations here. To potentially get on a good side. I guess now I could start, I mean 3, 3, 3, so 9, 14. I think when the vessel's actually under control, I could do that. Yeah, and of course manpower back, that's also important. We do not have much there. That's the thing, I could force for feudalism at the moment. Currently we do have something there. Wait, aren't you Vessel of Lightning Wielder? I'm gonna cancel this one here. Yeah. I don't want them to have a connection with me. I mean, can you do a war against me is the question. I mean, I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh, there war with someone else. Big one. You're my rival. No. I'm not gonna let you pass through my lands. Okay, but this is going down. Just needs a little bit of effort. So, yeah, I mean, this is currently the capital, but it is not a good capital. It would feel like a very big waste. So, yeah. They're gonna be lag behind on tech, as always. But who doesn't do that in life? Oh! Is this one of... Oh, okay. Would have been cooler when these events happen over here, I have to admit. But I can't guide them that much. Is this one? Texas. So now we have these 13k. That should be alright. At least we're up to standard. This was coming about. I mean, there's nothing that helps with that, right? There's not like any kind of feudalism gain or something like that. Nope. Just us basically getting there. Also, this is one that I mean, it is. It is a mission tree, but rather more like a mission trunk, isn't it? I mean, the fun thing is there is some interesting stuff there. It's not like that. There's some cool concept. There we go. I mean, there needs to be now trust getting built up, basically. I mean, we technically want to devour these guys as soon as possible, even though this is gonna take a while because of the opinion. There we go. Join or die. Also not too bad. You're winning your war easily. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Let's try to get some military advantage at least. This we're gonna leave open if potentially we get the war declared on. Oh, goddammit, this one failed. Okay. I mean, there's one trade center here, I think. Magama itself is not a trade center. I kind of want these guys to actually do their mission trees a little bit. To improve the territory. But oh well. I guess we're also gonna end this episode here anyway. So like always, like some shenanigans. And I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!